Okay. I'm gonna try to make more videos where I kind of talk just to practice, and this is gonna be one of those videos. I'm gonna make a channel trailer just to explain what I do here and on YouTube, and I'm gonna try to get through this in one take, so hopefully I can get through it. But I made some questions, and some of these four questions are things that people have asked, but some of these are situations that actually happen in the comment section, people not liking me doing a certain thing and stuff like that. And I'm gonna kind of address those. If there's any additional questions that people have, put in the comments below. I'm willing to answer them. And so the first question is, why do you make reaction videos? I originally really liked reviewing music. In 2020, I thought like music opinions were like objective, and I thought mine were objectively right, and I was so wrong at that time. I don't believe that now, but I started like writing down like on a notepad of like why I like the album and rating it from 1 to 10 and stuff like that. And then I eventually started to record myself react to stuff, because there was a lot of albums that I've listened to that I really enjoy now that I really wish I get to see my reaction. And I kind of just made videos for myself to archive, so whenever I do go back to listen to the album that I previously reacted to, there may be a song that, holy shit, this song actually goes hard. Did I feel this way whenever I first listened to it? And that's a big part of why I really like making reaction content. And then I happen to start posting videos up on YouTube on 2021, and I've been doing this ever since, and it seems like people are liking it, and I've improved a bit with some of my commentary, improved the quality of my videos, and recently improved my thumbnails immensely. But this is something I really like doing. I love sharing new music to people, and I guess I should name like some of my like favorite bands. My number one favorite band is Silent Planet. Incredible progressive metalcore band. They're kind of all over the place musically right now, with like heavy shit, electronic stuff, shoegazy sounding stuff. Really enjoying their stuff, and their lyrical content is top notch. I don't At first I didn't really like their music really, but the lyrical content is what made the music grow on me, which altered the way that I look at or not how I look at how I consume music now. I'm a big lyrical guy, and you can make the most brutal album ever, that is very cool sounding or very technical, but I wouldn't be very impressed with it if there isn't some kind of emotional attachment in some way for me personally. Silent Planet is my number one. My second favorite is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They are a big part of my guitar playing. John Frusciante is one of my favorite guitarists of all time. That's one of the first bands that I was really, really obsessed with. The first two bands were Avenged Sevenfold and Korn, and then eventually I kind of not grew out of metal, but kind of step away from metal, got into the Chili Peppers, and then went back into metal music, and I've been in metal music ever since. And those are like my two favorite bands. And there's a lot of other bands that I can probably name, but like those are my top two, and I don't think those are going to change. But my 3 to 5 changes all the time. I don't even know what my what my third and fourth and fifth would be. But that's kind of about me with the reaction channel. And these are questions that people have asked, and there's some people that have commented on my videos not liking a certain thing. And here's a question: why do you not edit most of your videos, and why do you put more effort in your thumbnails? So the reason why I don't edit, because originally whenever I put this channel out, or it's always been the case, I don't edit my videos, because at the time I never had the opportunity to have any editing software or anything like that. So I would just put the video up raw, and I've been doing it ever since. And I don't really want to change it because, you know, I'm in college. There's other shit that I want to do personally. I want to read, I want to touch grass, play video games, do other stuff. And I don't want to spend all my day like editing stuff. And I want to put a lot of put a lot more effort into my thumbnail so people will click on the videos, and it's kind of clickbaity maybe, seeing like, oh, this is a decent quality thumbnail, and I click the video, you click the video and you see just someone just raw edited or raw video footage and stuff like that. And yeah, and that's what I do. I'm not trying to like clickbait people or trick people, but if you don't vibe with my content, hey, like you don't have to watch it. Like you're not forced to. But yeah, thumbnails have improved quite a bit, and this kind of leads into the other question with like, why do you clickbait? This kind of happened with my Orbit Culture reaction with their most recent album, and there was a person saying like, "Oh, the thumbnail looks like you like enjoy it so much, enjoy the album so much," but in the album reaction, and this gets into the other question, or yeah, the other question. Whenever I did react to that album, or let's just say in a general sense, there's going to be albums where I think there's going to be very cool parts, and I'm going to make a like face or like, holy shit, that was super cool. Really, really enjoy that. But there's going to be times where there's going to be like big ups and big downs, or there's nothing happening. It's just kind of like the same thing. It's being consistent. Maybe like the first two songs, it kind of blows you away, and then okay, they're kind of doing the same exact thing like over and over again. It's not as impressive. But yeah, there's gonna be times where I'm gonna be very surprised, and I'm gonna put that surprise reaction in the thumbnail for people to click on it. And I think it would be like actual clickbait if I was like titling like like over exaggerating like what I said in the video or how I felt in the video, like in the title. And here's a little hint for people to realize if it's probably going to be a boring reaction or not. If I didn't make like a very like was a like creative title, and it's just this album, this artist, full album reaction, then it's probably a boring album reaction, most likely. But when it comes to videos where I think I really, really enjoy this, I'm getting into it, and all this kind of stuff, and I think it's going to be entertaining to most people, then I'm going to title it in a very fun way and stuff like that. And another one some people ask is, why do you not talk a lot in your videos? So there's people out there, especially like Metal Bird. There's other reactors that do this, and it like I don't hate, like, it's not that I don't like them for doing it. I understand why they do it, but they pause the song in the middle of the reaction. That's like a big pet peeve of mine. I don't like it like at all personally, especially like whenever a crazy part happened and they're like, "Oh my god." Like it's the first listen and then they go back to it and we need to hear this again. This was amazing. It just kind of ruins the vibe and the whole reaction for me. And I just love seeing people experience the song in real time for the first time and not pause it, and being overwhelmed and being hit with like breakdowns and stuff like that. And that's kind of how I see it. But I do understand people want to like pause the song and then analyze it and talk about it and stuff like that. That's not really something I'm very interested in. I think I probably did this before quite a bit whenever I did like in older videos and stuff like that, but I don't do them anymore because I don't really care that much about like what is this like certain chord or whatever scale this is. Like I'll say like a little bit like, oh, this sounds like very majory, very minor, like harmonic minor or whatever, but I'm not going to go into deep detail. And at times, like I'm just so blown away to with the song where I'm just kind of going with the flow and just vibing out to it and really enjoying it. And yeah, it's something that I I hear a lot of people really like that I don't do that where I pause the video or pause the song during the reaction. I rarely do that. But if I really have something to say, then I will pause it. But yeah, yeah. I just want to thank you all for all the support lately. I haven't been making the many videos because college, and there hasn't been a whole bunch of music that has came out that piques my interest personally. I really wish I was able to stream so like people can send me their requests and stuff. So like I don't know. I really like how like hardcore man. Bogdan does his streams, and Melberg does the streams where he has like people requesting random stuff, and then they get to see certain stuff, and this could make it into a YouTube video, or this could be good for a YouTube video. I really wish I can do that so I can upload more content, but I can only pick stuff that I know that I really would enjoy. I don't know what word I was gonna say. Or what came out of my mouth. But so I will know like what I enjoy and stuff like that, or people, or let me keep take a step back. I'm getting over top of myself right now. So so the streamers and stuff like that, they look at videos or look at songs that people request them, and they kind of they react to it obviously, and they kind of see, okay, this can go my YouTube channel, and this can't really. This is not really something I really vibe with, or my audience wouldn't vibe with, and stuff like that. And I kind of feel the same, but the thing is, or I really wish I could do that kind of stuff, but I can't because I don't have the time to stream. And what was the main thing? So like I'm gonna be pretty much reacting to stuff that I'm gonna want to listen to, and or people are requesting me that I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be interested to see what I think about it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Kind of got ahead of myself towards the end here. Kind of, I want to try to practice more of these videos. I feel like at times, I guess, I haven't heard anyone like critique my commentary or anything like that, but I feel like my commentary isn't as great, and I'm trying to find ways to improve it. I think making more videos like this where like, I talk about something or ramble on about something will help me, just kind of get used to talking to the camera a lot without music or anything like that. And it's like I'm able to organize my thoughts personally, like in my head, and like I know exactly what I'm doing. But whenever it's coming out of my mouth, at times I need someone else to guide the conversation in a way, and stuff like that. But like just me spewing out words at times, I feel like I kind of get ahead of myself, and my brain is going a million miles per hour. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. If you guys have any questions, uh, please put it down in the comments below. Most likely I will answer them. And yeah, yeah, thank you for all the support. I'll see you guys later. Bye.